So how many drug-related documents did they submit? Ganun na lang. Even if they submitted only what? 1,000 something?
No, as far as CenterLaw has examined, of the 1,700 documents, so the PNP classified the cases as solved and unsolved.
Yes.
So for the unsolved ones, the only drug-related ones, they are about 40%, 40 to 45%.
How many would
So
be the real
800,
thing? What is the real figure?
Okay, so for the unsolved, the ones that should be 900, about 400.
400.
About 400,
Okay.
roughly.
Is that not enough to work on, just to move the point forward that there was unconstitutionality in the operations?
Well, for one, when legally, when we assail the constitutionality of a circular or a law, even there's actually a presumption in favor of the government. It's easy to it's easy for the government to for the court to just uphold constitutionality. So the burden is on us.
It's presumption of regularity.
Yes, the burden is on us alleging or wanting to strike down something as unconstitutional. So and
so you need more than 400 to do that?
And it's not just about really whether it's enough for us, but enough for the court, because the court has specifically listed what documents are needed, and it said, when it said all, and it even said it listed for each of the justices, they listed specifically what documents the court is seeking, that the court needs to rule on the case, on the petitions.
You're saying that of all of those, only 400 were drug-related, and of the, tama ba?
Of the ones that we examined, under the unsolved ones.
Right, and then did they make sense? They're not rubbish, the 400.
Well, yes, they were relating to drugs. They were
only to that extent.
Yes,
but otherwise, was it something you can actually use in court?
Of course.
Can it stand scrutiny in court?
Yes, of course, because they would be checked against the PNP procedures on police investigations or processes.
So it's not a dead end to you, naman? Hindi naman.
Yes, no. I mean, not a dead end, but in a sense that kasi we're still looking at what the court has ordered everyone to do.
But so far you've only looked at what, 8 or 9% of the total number of case files you have. Are you going to go through all 20,000? That's a lot of time and a lot of effort, a lot of resources.
I think they've established that 90% is non-drug related, right?
That's for the solved po. The solved cases, 90% is 90% of the cases were not drug related. Right now, while we're waiting for maybe a comment from the Office of the Solicitor General and an order from the court on the motion, we cannot continue with such a trend with such a trend on the documents.
Yes,
so in suspended animation.
Yes.